just stay back to back for the starting position. The swing is going to be around the heart, around the back of the heart, so it's straight down. Let's test out our leg loops and make sure they're in the right position for us. But we're going to start out with the leg loops on the arches of the feet, which is a little bit more advanced than on the ankles. So this is floating Buddha, and we're in our windshield wipers. So drop your hips a lot, Bob, so we can see if everything's in a good position for you. Okay, we're going to bring the leg loops down one for you, just so they're a little bit easier. Bring your legs straight out in front of you and drop your hips through. Yes. So see how your feet are over your head?
Sort of. Go ahead.
Your toes are higher than your head?
Yeah.
So that would be a little bit too high for you, so let's just have these come out one at a time. Try this. There we go. I'm just going to insist. To make it easy for you, you can just stay relaxed. It's like the spa. It's a spa treatment today. Okay. So if they're higher, it doesn't matter so much, it just makes it harder. So I'm going to keep them low to begin, since we're going to be doing a lot of core and a lot of legs. We want to take it easy. Okay, so what we do first is hold on to the swing, lean back, and this is called legal, right? So if we were doing our beginner series and we wanted to add some intermediate, this is how we would go from number 3 and start adding some core crunches. So we're just going to use our core and pull our knees into the chest. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, expand. Watch my hands slide up and down. Inhaling. And exhale, press up. Inhale, slide down. I like the crunch on the exhale, right? Squeeze everything out. Inhale, expand. There you go. That's it. So the hands are just sliding up and down for support, but they're not lifting us. Good. Really good, guys. Okay, so then one last time, crunch. When we come down, we stay here. See, the swing's in position now. We bring our legs wide and in front. Bend the knees, we grab, and then we bring it out wide. Now, some people have trouble with the balancing, so hands are on the inside. And then you can just hook the feet for anybody who wanted to do a little bit easier. So if you do little baby crunches and with the leg loops in the hands, they're slightly easier. If you come into the wide straddle with the wrist wrap, it's a little bit harder because now I want you to practice bending at the hip flexors and come all the way up to a flat back. If you come up to a flat back, it helps prepare you for scissors, which is the next, core strengthener. So we come up and hold. And then after we do 10 of those, fast forward, we bring the legs in between. Keep the back flat and then scissor the legs. So you have to, come up a little bit more, Bob. There you go. Now take it slow when we're learning something new, because obviously there's a lot of balance involved here, and I'm pulling down strongly with my arms. And then I'm going to keep one leg up, one leg down, balance. So I'm pressing into my hands. Beautiful. Nice. Doesn't that feel great? It is hard, but it is really good. Breathe, crunch, come up, center. Exhale, extend. So we scissor the legs, but then we bend the knee. Okay. So then we're going to come up. We wrap the legs around. This is peaceful warrior. We pause. We good now?
Yeah. Just about.
Just perfect. We can also switch the swings out. Each swing has a different stretch to it, and so we can always.
It's free.
That looks just about right. So let's pause here. Okay. So I think I'm gonna. You guys stay where you are, and I'm just gonna switch and go the other way. So if we all go in the same direction, it'll be a little bit easier when I teach you guys, because otherwise I have to say it backwards. I'll let my brain figure out which way I need to be. All right, this way. Okay. Oh, yes, there we are. Good. Okay. So what we're going to do is keep our left leg hooked. We release our right leg out to the side. Then we're going to hold on to the swing and let ourselves come up to sit. Right leg swings out. If the yoga mat was a clock, it swings out to 9. Beautiful. So now we're in a side body stretch. straight down, just let all your weight kind. The swing goes on like a diagonal into the armpit. Yeah, there you go. So side body stretch, we're stretching the hamstring on the left. Beautiful. So I'm going to hold on with my right hand. I'm going to lean back and release my left. Right leg lifts. And then we're going to do plank toe touches. So keep the body flat when you come up. Yeah. As much as possible, stay flat. So we bend at the hip. If we bend at the hip flexor spot, if you bend at the hip flexors, you can actually touch your toes. If you bend at the waist, your toes feel far away. So deepen in the hip flexor. So hold on.
I don't know if I can.
You can.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes. So grab for your foot. Yes. There you go. And now deepen in your hip flexor. You bend at the waist in general, and we're going to retrain the body to bend at the hip flexor. Perfect. Now extend from there. And then toe touch. Yes. That's much better. You got it. See, everyone thinks their legs are too long, but it's actually, they're just extending from their waist instead of the hip. Really good. Nice. Okay, so to come to the second side, we go through Peaceful Warrior. So we extend left leg out. Come up to sit. The leg kind of does like a semicircular shape over to the 3 o'clock position on your mat. Nice. You guys got it. Yeah, now we're on the diagonal and we just hang up. So our head can rest against the swing. Yeah. There. So have your right hand just grab for your foot. Beautiful. Is the hamstring tight on that side, or can you bring your foot higher? Yes, that's it. And it's okay to keep the knee bent, but if we keep the legs in a more straight position, then we're getting like double bonus stretch. Okay, great. I'm going to hold on to the swing with the left hand. Right arm extends back. Lift the left foot, so we're plank body. Okay? Then we toe touch. So keep your body flat with the earth. Don't go down so far.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Keep your leg. So leg extends out. Body lifted. Plank. Yes. Toe touch. You got it now. That's it. So if we go down, then we're no longer engaging the core the entire time. So in this position, we're using all the muscle groups. We're working it. Nice. Okay. Plank toe touches, these are called. I'll just keep repeating some of the names just so we get familiar. So we do about 10 of those. And then we lean back. We let the legs wrap around and pause. Okay? So now I'm going to show you the dancer version. We're going to do that one more time on each side. Now obviously, well maybe not so much, but I would choose one of these core strengtheners and not like all 5, unless you don't want your pupils to come back. And you know, we have some hardcore kids. Like I was saying, there'll be 2 people who like it, but most people will complain if you do that much core strengthening. So let's go ahead and release the right leg again, out to the side, and it swings behind you, and then comes out to 9 o'clock. So we do like a semicircular shape. Good. Sitting straight up and down. So the dancer version is a little bit more relaxed and more bendy. So just watch me for a second. Can you guys see? Okay? So I can go to the other side. So when I lean back, I let my toes and my fingertips, like I'm in that big arch. And then I come up for the toe touches. So it's not plank toe touches, it's dancer toe touch. So I do 5 of those, and then I bend the knee and I grab for the foot. When I grab for the foot, I can do one or both hands, depending on, you know, how showy. It's the dancer version, right? But we want to get this is called a half bow. You can also do the elbow hook. Okay, so let's do those together. Extend right leg, left arm comes all the way back. So we arch, yeah. Good, so we keep the body even, so we're still balancing. So see how your hand's touching, but your foot's not touching, so bring more weight into your leg. Yes, very good. So now we can adjust through the pivot point. Now touch, toe touch, big to get up there. Really nice up. 5 if you can. Use your breath to squeeze on the exhale when you come up, right? So you're using that as part of the amount of power you're getting from the body. Inhale, expand. Just squeeze. And teach people how to use their breath like that And now on the last one, you stay hanging and bend the back knee. Reach back for the foot. Now maybe this is as far as somebody goes, right? You want to do two hands. You try that, that's harder. And then same arm as leg. You can try for the elbow hook. Which would be the difference. And then you can do, I don't do the toe grab, but you could probably do the toe grab. Amy, do both arms over. Very nice. So there's all kinds of versions. And then we're just going to release and come back to sit to rest in between. Now if we rest in peaceful warrior, yeah, foot comes out, you got it. So when I say come to sit, well, I will use that as an upright position. Yeah. And so, yeah, diagonal with the swing, so it's hooking under the arm and our head can rest, that's perfect. So see if you can straighten that top leg, Bob. If you straighten it up, yeah, then you get the hamstring stretch. Can you drop your hips a little bit more? You can feel how you're holding. Yeah, let the foot slide out to the side more. Yeah, let gravity do the work for you. Really good. When learning something new, of course, we're going to be a little bit more engaged than we would like when we're kind of at home chilling in front of the TV or something. Okay, good. So now we're going to switch. Okay, so we lean back, bring that leg around, hook the right. See if you can get smooth transitions. Left releases. Let it swing around. Half moon. Foot slides out to the side. So first is our chilling position. So you want to sit straight up and down, Bob, so your head will be on the inside. Yes. Very good. So this might be as far as somebody goes. So if somebody wants to hang out in the leg stretch, then they can watch. Yeah, they can watch while everybody else does the sit-up. Okay, dancer version on this side. So we lean back. We allow the toes to come towards the floor, the fingertips to come to the floor. My left arm is straight and it's holding me. Beautiful. And now when we exhale, we crunch, touch the toes. Yes, you got it. Inhale, expand. Pause there, right? Get the length. Then exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Inhale. Bend at the hip flexor a little bit more, Bob. We're still bending at the waist. Yeah. Let me show you how to do that.
What do you mean by that?
Well, good. Go up and touch your toes. And then this hip sinks down like that. Yes.
This would be just a whole
And get that
Get
deepening.
that sensation.
That's right, because otherwise
I'm just,
your lumbar in time is going to start yelling at you. Yeah, good, everyone's there. Okay, let's come on down. Bend the knee. Now reach back and grab for the foot. So half bow. So this might be as far as somebody goes. Also grab with both feet, both hands. I must have been a spider. Get my arms and legs confused. And then you can also do same arm as leg, the elbow wrap. Or you can reach back and grab the toes with both hands. Move overhead. If you like that move. Beautiful. So let's hold on to the swing and come back to sitting upright. So it comes back out to 3 o'clock, if it isn't the clock there. And rest. So Bob, don't stand on that foot, come onto the outer edge of the foot, let it slide out. So you just pick it up. Yes. It'll bring you right underneath your plumb line. So we don't have to effort at all here. This is our chill. So integration after a lot of dynamic movement. That's really, really important. It will relieve any sort of fatigue that happens in the body through overdoing, over-efforting. Okay, good. So when we come into our half bow, you notice that we also get the big belly stretch, right? So after we're strengthening the core, we want to get that length in the core. Okay, let's just go ahead and lean back and come down. What is this position called? Half bow. No, half bow is this one.
Okay.
This is just the one leg stretch. What do I call this? So, the leg wrap.
Leg wrap.
Leg wrap.
Okay.
So let's come on down. Let's hang out in our sumo squat for a second because I want to bring us back into